Capsule Corp Vegeta, an alternate iteration of the Dragon Ball Super Vegeta that appears in the Dragon Ball show and video game spin-off series Dragon Ball Heroes, as this prince has undergone all of Dragon Ball Z, the movies, and the entirety of Dragon Ball Super, constantly evolving and refining his formidable skills after every major battle, as this Vegeta undergoes a profound transformation, unlocking endless reservoirs of potential that surpasses the bounds of imagination, gaining strength to one-shot the entirety of the Dragon Ball franchise all at once, surpassing characters like Master Ultra Instinct Goku in the Tournament of Power, who in Omen can shake the entire infinite world of Void just by existing, the Emperor of the Universe who could one-shot the Prince of Destruction and an Angel at the exact same time, characters like the Primal Awakening of Super Saiyan 4 who can defeat Baby whose attacks transcend the concepts of space and time, and even the Angel born in Hell, Gogeta, who was stated to give way to an infinite power and can defeat the Devil who can bridge the gap between the mortal world and the afterlife, the Grand Priest who can create the entire infinite world of Void that was stated to have no concept of time and space existing there, and even the Omni King who can erase entire infinite multiversal timelines with the wave of his hand, and even Super Shenron who can reverse the actions done by the Omni King and can literally grant a boundless wish. And if you thought CC Goku was strong, now it's time to show you.
I too have the power of a god.
Capsule Corp Vegeta, a prince who journeys through the time nest to preserve the flow of history and defend life throughout all of creation, as he has set a bar for strength that not even Kakarot can surpass. As the time nest is home to characters like the Supreme Kai of Time Chronoa, who's seemingly a fragile thread in the tapestry of Dragon Ball Heroes, as she would get one-shotted by pretty much everyone else. However, in full perspective, she's incomprehensibly powerful, as her essence is woven into the cosmic threads that hold time itself, making her a force beyond mortal measure. While Zeno wields a terrifying power to erase entire timelines with a mere thought, Chronoa can casually weave multiple timelines together, merging and balancing them with ease, holding up all of creation with her pure strength alone, as she stands as a pillar unbounded by time, as she controls all of it, as the Devil has now broken free of his constraints in the crack of time and plans to eviscerate all of history and recreate it in his own image. In the Dragon Ball Heroes tapestry, there's an infinite or uncountable amount of these histories, each brimming with endless possibilities. These timelines serve as gateways to the afterlife, nestled within each and every macrocosm that defy the very fabric of time and space, as there are even realms that house the Sugaruku space and hyperbolic time chamber that's stated to transcend the concepts of space and time. This dimension is the canvas on which Goku and Supreme Kai paint their instantaneous movement, crafting a dance that transcends reality itself. It's a cosmic playground where even time does not exist, and the boundaries of existence blur into a symphony of infinite potential, making their movement speed literally irrelevant. This being word for word the many worlds interpretation. The many worlds interpretation of quantum mechanics suggests that all possible outcomes of quantum measurements are physically realized in some separate non-communicating branches or alternate worlds, resulting in a vast number of parallel universes. Instead of the wave functions collapsing upon measurements, it continues to evolve, with each possible outcome creating a new world. Basically, anything that can happen will happen. With there being endless possibilities, there's a possibility of higher dimensional beings or worlds that exist in some alternate timeline within a time nest, making the time nest itself a high outer-versal realm. With an infinite amount of histories, there's an infinite amount of outer-versal worlds that Demigra is going to destroy and recreate, which is crazy considering characters as weak as Evil Aunt Frieza, Cell, and Kid Buu can destroy entire time crystals that represent timelines just by existing. Demigra was going to destroy the entire time nest and even the parallel quests that extend their own infinite history that exists external to it, as he absorbed Toki Toki, the divine bird that embodies the essence of existence itself, as he seized control over the ability of all fate, an entity transcending all dimensions and the architect for infinite realities. With this newfound power, Demigra transcends mortal comprehension, creating an attack to erase all of history itself, rewriting the narrative of existence into nothingness. But to everyone's surprise, Kakarot and Base withstand lands the attack and nullifies it before he even knew what any of the god forms even were, with the same Goku later in Super Saiyan 2 and amped by evil energy from an ancient Saiyan who fought the original Super Saiyan god, gets slapped in base by CC Vegeta. This means a Dragon Ball Z CC Vegeta can catch an attack that can obliterate infinite outer-versal worlds in base, as Vegeta's strength surpasses Mira, who eclipsed even Demigra in strength, whose self-destruction alone was so powerful it was going to obliterate all of space and time contained within the Time Nest, and even beings like Toa, who can exist and move outside of infinite timelines, claim she won't escape this detonation either, as Demigra returns with even more terrifying power, as he's now gained a third form that was threatening the real world, with the real world of Dragon Ball Heroes being Beats World, with Beats World existing conceptually higher than Dragon Ball Heroes itself, as it views the entire game as fiction. These aren't necessarily just higher geometrical dimensions in the real world, such as the distinction between the third and fourth dimensions. Instead, they represent a conceptual reality difference. In the real world, characters like Beat must enter the game as an avatar, further emphasizing the profound distinction between the game's dimensions and the real world's physical dimensions, as even an infinite dimensional being within a Dragon Ball Heroes game or Xenoverse would literally be viewed as fiction by the real world, making the real world in Dragon Ball Heroes a high outer-versal to a literally boundless realm, as Demigra was going to destroy all of this, but when he's confronted by Xeno, Goku, and Vegeta, they don't even consider him a threat enough to turn Super Saiyan, with CC Vegeta now being stronger than Celius, who can reset all of Beats World, and Meki Cabra, who can destroy it and swallow all of the infinite timelines, as he's able to regenerate endlessly, with CC Vegeta later in Super Saiyan Blue Evolution being even stronger than Xeno Goku, with Xeno Goku and Vegeta being so powerful that just by transforming into Super Saiyan 4, their power will be a threat to all infinite time, as Evolution Blue Vegeta can defeat Kamioran, who separately gained power to contend with Jiren, with Ultra Ego and Dragon Ball Super being a powerhouse, as it makes characters who wish to be the strongest in existence cower in fear. However, CC Vegeta is a completely different monster, as CC Vegeta with evil Super Saiyan Blue can fight against Super Saiyan 3 Cumber and evil Amp Turtles at the exact same time and defeat them easily, as Cumber's an ancient Saiyan who literally defeated Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken times 20 Vegito in base, and even fought Super Saiyan 4 Vegito right after, as he even battles against the Pride of Universe 11 and Limit Breaker Super Saiyan 4 Broly, who was able to defeat Super Saiyan Blue and Super Saiyan 4 Limit Breaker Vegito at the exact same time, with Limit Breaker being an Ultra Instinct level boost on top of his initial Super Saiyan 4 strength, as Super Saiyan 4 Goku with Limit Breaker was able to match and even implied to be stronger than Ultra Instinct Sign Goku even after having trained with the Grand Priest, meaning this boost would stack on top of Super Saiyan 4 Vegito's original strength, as when Cumber arrives at the Universe Tree, he fights Broly himself as a Super Saiyan 3 and is able to tank his attacks right to the face, as Vegeta sees this same Cumber as absolute fodder, as he can fight with Master Ultra Instinct Goku and defeat Master Goku Black, who mastered Super Saiyan 3 Rose, with the same Goku Black being able to fight against Grand Priest Goku and Hearts at the exact same time, with Hearts at his peak being able to 1v5 hit Piccolo, 17, Trunks, and Jiren all at the same time. This would make Vegeta stronger than Black Janemba, who's literally the embodiment of the concept of evil itself and can make dreams into a reality, as he would even have strength greater than Blue Gogeta, who was stated by Hearts to have enough strength to defeat the Omni Kings himself, with Zeno being stronger than the Gods of Destruction, who can literally erase Beats World into nothingness, and would even be stronger than Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, who has the power to transcend dimensions and can defeat Dark Omega Shenron with a single finger, who can obliterate all of reality at a whim. The only way Kakarot can win this fight is by using power from the Universe Tree that extends his power beyond all of creation, but without it, he's in a fight for his life. This gives him a plethora of hacks such as boundary manipulation, meaning there's nothing he cannot achieve, and can make the impossible possible. He has the ability to control life, matter, space, reality, probability, and even has conceptual manipulation. He has the ability to create miracles or destroy them. Overall, CC Vegeta would be a boundless to infinite boundless threat who can obliterate all of reality by wishing it to be so. Shout out to Nick who sponsored this video, because in the end, I guess it would be hard to live up to the pressure of strength that Capsule Corp Goku possesses, but let's be real. This is the Prince of all Saiyans. Pressure?
I don't even feel it.
Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Kazi. I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and if you guys did, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button so you guys never miss an upload. And if you guys want to sponsor your own video just like this, my Cash App will be in the description for you to get one of your own. And tell me down below, who do you think can defeat Capsule Corp Vegeta? And what Dragon Ball Heroes character should I do next? Make sure you guys go check out the TikTok shop account and join the Discord. The links for all of those will be in the description. Anyway, that's it. Love you guys. See ya.